Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about when it is too late to start financial planning. Quite often, people mistake financial planning as the same thing as saving for retirement. Whilst they are undoubtedly intertwined, they are not the same thing. When saving for retirement, time is the most important thing. The earlier you start, the better. And quite honestly, if you get into your 60s with very little in the way of retirement savings, then your options are pretty much limited to delaying your retirement, aggressively reducing your monthly spend, or in most cases, both. Financial planning is a different ballgame though. Whilst it is definitely advantageous to start as early as possible so you can plan for certain events, you can never be too late in starting. The problem I find with financial planning is it never seems pressing or urgent to most people. When you want to go out and buy a new sectional for the living room, you will likely spend a little bit of time looking for options on the internet, visit a furniture store or two, and then get the credit card out and buy that sectional. It is a need and a want for now, and naturally, humans are more satisfied with living in the moment as opposed to planning for the future. Financial planning, as a result, often ends up as something that gets said, well, I'll deal with that tomorrow or next week. And when tomorrow or next week comes, it continues to be pushed out until you get to a point where it just never gets done. Sound familiar? I come across far too many people who diligently sock away money each year, have accumulated a sizable amount of wealth, but have no idea what that equates to in terms of retirement income, what they could be doing now to help them from a tax standpoint in the future, and how to effectively pass on their assets to their heirs. In most cases, it's not your fault. I get it. Financial planning can be intimidating and daunting. When it comes down to it, you just don't know where to start, and then to compound matters, people in this industry like to make things a lot more complicated than they need to be. Take it from me though, if this is resonating in any way, shape or form, then you are likely doing yourself a disservice by not taking action, and whatever advisor you're currently working with is also doing you a disservice by not providing you with the necessary tools and advice. The bottom line is, it is never too late to start financial planning. The earlier the better, but I regularly help clients in their 60s, 70s and 80s get their financial affairs in order and a plan in place. Whether you reach out to me in the comments section below or whoever you currently work with, today is the day to take action. Or at the very least, just think about it and talk it over with your spouse. Thanks very much for listening, and before you go, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.